So, hi, good afternoon.
Very good afternoon.
How are
Please,
you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking to you. And so we are meeting first time. So you should introduce yourself. So may I know about yourself?
Okay, so my name is Shalu Kumawat and I'm from Rajasthan. About my qualification, so I'm graduate in Bachelor of Arts. And when it comes to my hobbies, so my hobbies are dancing and explore new places and spend time with myself. And right now I'm preparing for the government examination, and along with that, I'm working on my communication skill. That's all about me.
That's great. So should I introduce myself?
Please.
So my name is Naseem. I'm basically from Bihar, but nowadays I'm living from in Maharashtra, Mumbai. I'm a student. I'm studying in a 12th standard, and as well as I'm working here in a private company. And nowadays I want to improve my English speaking, so that's why I'm talking to you and I'm using this application. And if I talk about my hobbies, listening, reading, writing, and talk with others, and I would like to play physical games. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's great. So, what kind of games would you like to play?
Yeah, like cricket, football, and badminton. In a winter season, I would like to play badminton, and another time cricket and football.
Oh, that's great. So, who's your favorite player?
Yeah, so I love to batting in cricket.
Okay,
And
that's
which games do you like most, in your opinion?
well, I would prefer badminton.
Badminton.
When whenever I get some free time, so I just play badminton with my friends and yeah.
So why the way? Where are you from?
I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Jaipur, Rajasthan. So right now you are studying still.
Yes, you can say.
So what you want to be in your future?
Well, I want to get a job in a government sector. Let's see what will happen. Otherwise, I will work in private sector, and I'm working on my communication skill.
Oh, so that's great. So when will you started your learning English journey and when will you inspired and in which incident you got inspired after that? So now tell me something about your journey.
Why not? Actually, after my graduation, I gave some interviews, but I was not selected because of the lack of communication skill in English language. So that moment, I realized that I should to work on my communication skill. So after that, I'm practice until now. It's been like 8, 9 to 10 months. I'm practicing English language. So that's the journey.
Oh, that's great. So in which type of difficulty you are faced in like this journey?
Well, right now I'm just working on my grammar and vocabulary. A lot of difficulties right now I'm facing, like learning new words, phrases, idioms. So this kind of areas right now I'm doing to enhance.
So have you ever joined any coaching institute for learning English?
Yes, I joined English, you can say, institute, like for 3 months, but where I knew what is the right way to learn English, because I did my entire education is completely Hindi medium, so I didn't know like where should I start. So that's why I joined that. Then I knew. So this is the right approach to learn this language.
Yeah. So if you are not passionate to learn this language, so how you can learn English? So if you are highly passionate to learn speak English, so you should start by yourself. Nobody can teach you in a proper way if you are not able to comfort to study. So no any teacher they can give you any kind of capsule. You should take 1 day and 3 days like that, and you got a lot of fluency after that. So it's such a no any tablet in the market. You will have to work hard in yourself. The more you practice, the more you learn. I know everybody can make mistake, man, but making mistake is a part of life. But after that, learn from your mistake. It is an art of life. Every learner started with mistakes, but after that we can handle. Without handle, how I can learn this language? So it's not a major problem. Everybody make mistake. I'm also making mistake while conversation, while speaking, but I would like to control my thoughts and my opinion. So that's all about me.
Yeah, that's great. So how long have you been learning this English language? Tell me how learning. When did you start?
So when I since I was childhood, I'm highly passionate to learn this language. I'm started English learning before 6 months, like that something. But I never joined any coaching institute. I'm also studying in a Hindi medium school, but I never joined any coaching institute like that and any online course. I never purchased, but I practice myself. If I'm highly passionate, so I can learn English. Nobody can teach me better than me because I know where I am and I know it very well and which type of confidence I have lost. So I would like to prepare. And after prepared, we would like to practice like on this application. And I'm also using apart from this any other application like audio call. So I talk on the application.
That's great. Without joining any institute, you are speaking very well. That's great. Okay. Okay. So what do you do for writing practice?
Right now, I never ever join any coaching institute and any like online courses. I practice like self practice, and I don't have any environment like my siblings and my brothers, so we can talk with them. I join only in this application. I started my English speaking, and apart from this, another application I told you like open talk. So I talk on this application and I would like to talk in front of the mirror. So mirror is the best key of the my English learning.
Yeah, I also did this practice in my initial days. Yeah, that was nice.
When I talk in front of the mirror, automatically our mind goes stuck. I don't know how I started and which topic we should started. So I lost confidence, but again and again I try to speak English in front of the mirror. And I never nervous on while talking any co-learner. I know very well everyone can make mistake,
Yes,
but I try to lot.
yeah,
If you are
English is, yes,
if you are able to elaborate your session, when you will create our environment, any type of sentences and vocabulary and other types of idioms. So we would like to prepare and we should start while speaking. So now
right.
tell me what did you say at that
I
time?
said English is completely new, like second language. So it will take time. You just do not pressurize yourself. And practice is must. If you are doing practice, so you will be fluent, no doubt. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, how I learn like our native language is Hindi. So how I learn Hindi language while join any coaching is no. I join while speaking, while practicing, by listening. So that's how we should learn like this type of. So there is a lot of environment. If you are watching any type of dramas, serials, and movies, you should watch English subtitle movies, and you should start English books reading, and then we should talk. Like at least if you know any one sentence, you should start with them on the vocabulary, and you should make a lot of sentence on the vocabulary and on this idioms.
Yeah,
So
right
that
now, yeah, we have so many resources. right?
So now tell us how did you practice? Like, have you any environment for like siblings and brothers? So you should talk, you are talking with them.
No, no, I don't have any environmental. Actually, I did my education in completely Hindi medium, and right now I'm just trying to listen a lot of English content as much as I can. And when it comes to the speaking part, so I do video conversation and sometimes audio conversation as well. And apart from this, I am just reading and writing. So this kind of practice I'm doing right now.
So when will you start your English journey?
It's been, I think, 9 to 10 months.
9 to 10 months. And so which incident they can inspire you? Yes, I can learn English and I have to learn. It's necessary to I have to learn English.
See, like English nowadays, it's become a professional language. It doesn't matter whatever kind of mother tongue do you have, but in our professional life, we need English. So that's why that is the main reason. And I also rejected some interviews. So that moment I realized that I should to work on my communication skill. So right now I'm doing practice.
So how many advantage on this language as much as you are able to you can concern me in your opinion?
Yeah. Like if you are capable to speak English, so there are a lot of benefits. You can travel anywhere, like anywhere do you want to go, like in travel, you can do traveling anywhere. And apart from this, you can communicate your thought all over the world. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, I get. I would like to include on this sentence if what you want to say. If you are able to speak English, if you want to go anywhere, like apart from this another like that another country, if you want to go Bangladesh, so there is a lot of person are speaking is Bangla, so you can understand and how you can consider them because you don't know your Bangla language. So English is everybody. English is a necessary to everyone because if I know speak English, every management like if you want to talk with your hotel management and like cab driver anything. So how you can communicate with them? I have to go anywhere and I have to drop in the my hotel. So how did you convince them? So English is a very important for everyone's if not only like Bangladesh, like Pakistan, China, so all over the world, English is an international language. So it's a very necessary to everyone. If I have an English language, we can communicate everyone's and we can get our different type of knowledge. And if I want to know about Bangladesh, what's going on and what type of culture there, so how we can communicate them with English language. If I want to like Arabia, Saudi Arabia, so how we can communicate because I'm belong in a in Hindustan, so I know everyone speak our Hindi. So how we can communicate? So there's a lots of more than 100 plus countries are able to speak English. So that's why we should learn speak Hindi and like sorry, we should speak in English and we should communicate everyone. So there's a lot of importance to learn English.
Yeah,
So
English
that
nowadays is a
yeah.
global language. You go south part of India, so where you can communicate with the help of English. You can capable to convey your message with anyone. So
Yeah.
English uh, convey like it's a communicate. It's a part of communication, right?
Yeah. And if you want to join like any job, so if you are not able to speak in English, so you have must like that 15,000 to pay salary in a month. And if you are able to speak English, you can communicate all management and worker. You can talk with them. So your salary will be 30,000,
Yes.
like double income.
Yes.
So that's fine.
Yeah. I
So
also
now what would you like to do? What you want to do in your free time?
well, whenever I will get some free time, so I just hang out with my friends, and sometimes I do yoga. So this kind of thing I usually do.
Oh, that's great. So your friends are also able to speak in English?
Well, they can speak, but not very fluent.
Oh. So, what's the weather like in Jaipur, Rajasthan? So,
Well,
it's a rainy season.
nowadays it's rainy, but today it's little bit sunshine, you can say.
Yeah.
And
So,
what
you,
about how is weather
yeah,
in your side?
also sometimes sunshine and sometimes raining, like drizzling in a all day drizzling.
Okay, so right now you live in Maharashtra, right?
Right now, I'm living in Maharashtra.
Okay, so how many places have you visited in Maharashtra?
Yeah, I visit a lots of places because Maharashtra there's a lot of place we can enjoy there like Juhu Chapati and Haji Ali and Marine Drive. There's a lots of like Rani Bagh. So there's a lots of place we can visit and we can enjoy. So I visit a lot of place
And
and
what
I
about
love. I told you in like my introduction. I love to enjoy going to new places and I love traveling. So that's why. I I visit a lot of place.
and
And
it
who's the favorite place in Rajasthan, Jaipur?
okay, so Rajasthan is known for historical places. If I talk about the my city, Jaipur, Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan, and there are so many historical places. For example, Amer Fort, Nahargarh Fort, and you can explore the local market. Is known for traditional clothes, jewelry, and when it comes to the food, so there are variety type of cuisine. For example, Rajasthani ghevar and dal bati churma is quite famous in Rajasthan.
So it was very delicious like that.
Yes, it is delicious. I think you should to try. I'm sure you like.
Yeah, when will sure visit?
Yeah, because it's a traditional food, so you must try.
Oh, it's very traditional.
Yes,
So how many places are you visit in Jaipur, Rajasthan? Like Jaipur is a pink city.
right. Jaipur is a pink city.
Yeah. And
Okay.
what about Mumbai? Mumbai is a dreams of life for every person like that.
Yes, but I never visited Mumbai.
So how many places are you visited and are you like to travel to another state?
Well, I explored Uttarakhand few times ago, and in Rajasthan, I explored Udaipur, Jaipur, and some other places as well. So yeah, it was amazing, I would say.
So what was the reason you go in Uttarakhand?
Actually, that was a completely family trip, and I visited the capital of yoga, Rishikesh, and where I explored spiritual places. For example, Ganga Aarti, so many temples, and Ram Jhula, Lakshman Jhula. So this kind of places I visited. That was
So next time,
yes.
so next time where you want to visit?
Let's see when will I go. But yeah, my first priority is to explore my state. There are so many places in my states I want to explore. Then I will think where which state I should to go. Let's see.
I also heard a lot of time because Rajasthan is a pink city and there's a lots of place, so we should visit there. But when will be come my chance to visit there? I will definitely I would like to definitely go
Okay.
because
Most
my father is not preferred me. Son, you should go because when I want to go with my friends, my father is always called me, so that's why I didn't visit.
okay. So maybe whenever you will visit Rajasthan, so you explore Jaipur, Udaipur, Jodhpur. That is quite famous.
Yeah,
Okay.
I a lot of time Jaipur and Jodhpur. There's a lots of famous places.
Yes. Is there any question do you wanna ask me?